I...
Low having to do this game at this moment.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Here we go. And now, unfortunately... Maybe there's a way to stop it? Hang on.
Stop.
Alright,
What?
first we're gonna go in this red door.
Wait, stop what?
Oh, damn it, spiders.
Schneck, what are we stopping?
Ah! Oh my god!
What are we stopping?
There's a plant creature that pokes out of a hole and hurts us, and now the damn spiders are coming after me. Spidey whiteys! Oh, god! Okay, wait. Oh, there's an item. Ink ribbons! Let's go transport them back.
What are ink ribbons for?
Saving. Oh my god, and of course I need to... I'm poisoned. Okay.
Oh no, you're...
Oh, actually, I'm not poisoned, but it's a good thing I went back because there's bullets, and I'm not gonna... Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, to be safe, we do need to get a goddamn blue herb from here.
So, why are these games called Resident Evil?
Originally in Japan, it was called Biohazard because of the fact that, the zombies were created by, virus.
Oh, wow.
But they couldn't call it that here in America because the name Biohazard was already taken by several pieces of media, like a band was using the name, and I think there was a movie that also used it. So they called it Resident Evil because the game was set inside a mansion. Even though the title made no sense in later games that did not take place in the mansion. Here's the hole I was talking about. And there is no box, damn it. Or wait a sec. Yep, let go. And now I'm in yellow because of that thing. But I know what to do. This statue here, I think.
What, are you gonna cover the hole?
Yeah, I am gonna cover the hole. So this way we can pass by safely.
So why does the later titles not have a title make sense?
Because they're pretty much not set inside a mansion.
Oh.
Like 2 and 3 are set inside the Raccoon City itself. Code Veronica is first set on a prison and then takes place in Antarctica.
Oh, you did stop it.
Yeah, I did stop it, see? And then Resident Evil 4 takes place in an unidentified area of Spain. 5 takes place in some region in Africa. And then 6 takes place in a variety of locations. It takes place somewhere in Eastern Europe, somewhere in China, and then in a town in the Eastern United States. And then 7 takes place somewhere in the Southern United States. And now we have to be careful here because there's bees.
What? There's bees?
Bees!
You wanna know what would be really scary?
What?
If these bees were African killer bees.
These are bees infected with the T virus. They're 10 times scarier.
Well, I say that because, I watched a video where apparently, a guy kills an African killer bee, and supposedly the bee somehow sends a death signal to the rest of the bees, and the rest of the bees go after where the signal is and attack the person by literally going within his body through his mouth, nose, and fucking... Well, I don't know about nose actually, but probably. And fucking him over hard.
Oh my god, 2 zombies.
If that's actually a thing, that's really fucking scary. Getting stung multiple times within the mouth and throat. Like, oh my god. That is something you would not want to go out from.
And that's why I don't fuck with bees. Oh, he fell. He fell. Go around. Okay. We still have some extra ammo.
Well, yeah, if you don't have a reason to be scared of bees, then...
I have plenty of reasons to be scared of bees, even the normal ones.
Well, I technically wasn't referring to you, but I think I fucked up what I was saying, though.
Nice, killed the zombies.
No, I think what I was trying to say was if you don't have enough reasons to be afraid of bees, then there's another one for you. I think that's what I was trying to say.
Alright, now we have a book. Is there something in this book?
Is it the story for Blue's Clues or Blueprints? What the
Blank.
hell? A blank book? Are you fucking kidding me? I've actually had a book that was legitimately blank. I think it was supposed to be meant for drawing.
Oh.
But yeah,
Maybe it's like that scroll from Kung Fu Panda that had like literally they build up the entire movie to like, oh, whoever becomes the legendary warrior is gonna read this scroll and learn all its secrets, when in fact they finally open the scroll at the end and find there's nothing printed on it, when in fact the main panda guy finds out, oh, but that's exactly it. There is no secret to being a legendary warrior.
Oh my god. And by the way, his name is Poe.
I know his name's Poe.
And why'd you call him the panda guy?
Because layers.
What is up with you and layers?
You nearly fucked it up like how I do. I was hoping there'd be a small key inside, but there's not.
Vote in the comments. Should it be layers or layers?
Yeah, because I can't do the tongue rolling thing.
Yeah, well, I can't whistle. Can you whistle?
Nope. There's a key in the cup. What the fuck? Never mind, a small key.
Woo!
So let's open up this desk.
Maybe they called the future titles Resident Evil because that's just the series it's known for. But wait, what are the future titles in Japan called then?
They're just called Biohazard still. Except
What?
Resident Evil 7 is an interesting case. You know what Resident Evil 7 got called?
What?
In both Japan and the US and Europe, they basically used their native titles and then used the opposite title as a subtitle. Like, in America, it was called Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. And then, in Japan, it was called Biohazard 7 Resident Evil.
That's fucking stupid.
It's clever. Because in Resident Evil 7, the game is set inside a house again.
Okay.
So that's why the Resident Evil title would make sense in Japan. Well, the subtitle.
So then, Resident Evil makes sense again. They did it, boys. Woo!
Hangi.
No, you gotta do it like this. Hang! 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 onions. Lettuce.
Oh, God. Anyways, we have a key, and I don't know what it does right now. And it's a good thing I got that small key, because that means we get more shotgun shells for the hunters. It's locked. Damn it. Oh, God!
Oh, beehive. That is a huge-ass beehive. Holy shit.
And I have to run because they're coming. Ah! Here they come! Run away!
No! Not the bees! Oh! Oh! Oh, my eyes! My eyes!
No, here's how it really is. Oh, not the base! Ah! Ah, my eyes! My eyes! Ah! Ah! Alright, is this the right room? Yes, it is. So we used the correct key. So let's go see what's inside.
This key is useless now. Oh, the zombie locked the door again. Oh, you discarded the key? Too bad.
Oh, God. Wait, wait, wait. What the fuck? Oh, it's a Plant 42. Okay.
So, Plant 42, that thing that was grabbing you from the hole?
Hang on, I'm checking the sync. I'm doing a syncing test. That's weird. If there's something wrong, I'll investigate it after the video because we're far in. A dormitory sketch. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, and then let's see. Now we can go in the bathroom in here, so let's see what's inside. If there's a zombie, I swear to God.
How do you do it?
There is a zombie! Motherfucker! All that for some bullets. Oh my God.
You wasted bullets to get... Well, wait, did you gain more bullets than you lost?
Yeah, obviously. Especially since I'm not gonna kill the fucker, since I'm not coming back in here.
But he spilled blood, didn't he?
No, once they have a pool of blood under their body, then they're dead. But if there's no pool of blood under their body, then they're still alive, and they're gonna get back up.
That wasn't blood?
No, he was just covered in blood, because that's how he rolled. Okay, meanwhile, we have to go down here, where there's sharkies waiting.
You're gonna fight a shark?
No, we're gonna avoid a shark. Because we're gonna kill the shark by suffocating it, getting rid of its water. Alright, we have to push this fucker down.
This place looks creepy.
Really?
Was that sarcastic, or was that a question?
Okay.
Oh, it's not an answer.
Well, we gotta go in here first to form part 1 of the bridge. Nice.
You're building a bridge.
Yep, we're building a bridge. Okay. Whoa.
So, have you played this game before?
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever... I think I may have beaten it as Chris only one... Oh, fuck me. Just realized a problem. I have to push it all the way back. Just so I can push it away from this wall. Wah, wah.
Oh, sorry. I missed my cue. I really need to be on top of that.
Because the layers are not enough.
You mean layers?
Yes. Alright, there we go. Now we can push it back.
All that just to push it back and then push it again.
Yep. Hi, Chris. How you doing all the way over there?
You know, can I give a bit of a spoiler for the entire series?
Oh, the entire series?
Yeah. One thing that does kind of leave me a bit disappointed is how throughout the entirety of the series, the majority of the main playable characters never die.
And that's
I mean, that's the whole point of the series. Like, the whole point of the series is to survive the horror. But you would think that after several incidents, that eventually one of the main characters would eventually not make it, and they would pass the torch to another character who makes it out alive. Like, Chris and Jill survive every game they're in. The second game introduces Leon and Chris's sister Claire. And now the Sharkies are after us. And we're gonna discard the key.
I like how the blink.
So anyways, Leon and Claire survive. Barry and Rebecca survive every game they're in, even though Barry only recently emerged in Revelations 2. And Rebecca didn't re-emerge until the recent movie Resident Evil Vendetta.
Wait, two things. So there's 2 Resident Evil Revelations and there's a Resident Evil movie?
Well, there's 2 sets of movies. There's the live-action movies and the animated movies.
Wow.
The live-action movies have nothing to do with the games. They're just simply inspired by the games. And they're also not very good because they focus on one character who is never in the games, Alice. Even though characters from the games do occasionally appear, but they barely act like their game counterparts.
Okay.
But then the animated movies, they're made by Capcom themselves in conjunction with Sony, who owns the live-action movie rights. And the animated movies are actually set in the canon of the games. And, even going as far as getting some of the voice actors back.
Wow.
And it's a good thing we came in here because we have 2 sets of bullets. They're all... Oh my god, Chris! Why?
What?
He says they are all wet and useless, so he has old man logic. These boxes got wet from the water! They're completely useless now.
So now
Shotgun shells!
I love how it just says, will you take the shells? Just straight
There
up,
is-
will you take the shells?
Just so you know, there's no voice announcing this. And it looks like we had to
No.
come in here anyway, because, a key we need is in here.
I know,
Room
but I can read the
003.
voice. The number 003 is engraved. Ooh. I wonder what this key is for.
Do we stick it into a seahorse? Oh, wait.
What the hell? Where did you get that from?
SpongeBob. Up, see, there's the Sharkies as they die.
Fuck. What the hell happened?
And just so you know, we're not going to waste our bullets but to put them out of their misery, unfortunately. They're already dead after all. Zombies. Oh my god. Alright, since we're not coming back here, you might want to take... Oh, fuck me! Well, I needed to do a little heal anyway, so let's grab it now.
Damn it. The one time I actually do it, you fucking are like, I don't care. I'll just do this. Cool.
Well, we're not coming back here, so... And I needed to do a little heal anyway, so use a little herb, and then take another little herb and return.
So, what was the whole point in coming here?
To get the key for the dormitory. 003.
And that's how you progress?
Yes. And also I got lots of ammo, including for the shotgun. So I think we made some good progress. Time to go save.
So what do you prefer better, the Resident Evil games that have the fixed camera or the Resident Evil games that have the moving camera?
I really liked Resident Evil 4 and 5 for their upgrade system because it gave you a sense of progression.
That was kind of unrelated, but okay.
But honestly, I like both styles equally because different things can be done with them. 6, everyone hated because it was an outright action game. Honestly, I didn't think 6 was too bad, but the one thing I hated was how they took out the weapon upgrade system and replaced it with a skill point system for skills that you have to equip individually, and you can only equip 3 at a time, so it's like, what's the point?
So apparently that game is somewhat of an RPG.
Well, no, 4 and 5 are more of an RPG because of the weapon upgrade system. Oh, and 4 introduced yellow herbs that you use to increase your health.
But you mentioned that there's skill points though, right?
Yeah, but you can only equip certain skills at a time.
Oh.
Alright, now where are the other shotgun shells? Because I need to combine them. There they are. Nice, 35 shells combined with a fully loaded shotgun. Those hunters are gonna get what's coming to them. And even then, I have a feeling that Chris is gonna get entangled in the plant and Rebecca's gonna have to get a chemical to kill it. But I don't know if we're gonna find that out today. Because, I'm gonna save. Where's the other ink ribbons? There we go. Ink ribbons are
So
a bit
you
more What?
So you literally need ink ribbons to even save.
Yeah, so that's why you're not... And you know the funniest thing about Darkside Phil's Resident Evil 3 playthrough?
What?
He saved so frequently that he used up all his ink ribbons early on, so he had to go long stretches without saving.
Oh my god.
Like, literally, he would save after every little action. Gets a key, saves. Even when they're, like, only one room apart.
Apparently, Chris took the advice from certain RPGs. Save often, a bit too literally.
Well, that was Resident Evil 3 where Jill was the main character, but...
No, I'm saying that he took the phrase that certain RPGs make, which is save often, a bit too literally, because he saved way often.
And the best part, in typical DSP fashion, he blamed the game for not giving him enough ink ribbons. When in fact, the game honestly gave him more than most... The game gave him more than what most think it would, and he wasted them all.
Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you one thing, I thought I wasn't going to get much ink ribbons in this game, but I have 9. More than enough to survive.
Wow.
I'm not going to waste them all. But yeah, see you on the next video.
Bye-bye.